We met at a tattoo convention. We kind of like instantly clicked, really.
Yeah.
I feel like you don't get that very often. Because I get larger scale tattoos, I probably only got about 100 to 150.
I've got somewhere around 400 or 500 tattoos. Always get people stare at us, but we're sort of used to it now. We don't sort of notice it as much as we used to.
Jamie has designed me a surprise face tattoo. So I have no idea what I'm getting. We're just gonna fill this little gap in here.
To be honest, I haven't been working on it for a while.
Which was a bit reassuring.
Yeah, I drew it up in about 5 minutes. Hopefully I don't get handed divorce papers after this tattoo. I've been getting tattooed since I was about, what, 14?
Yeah, about that. You were pretty young when you started. All your body ends up just becoming one in the end of it. It's kind of what happens when you get so many.
My name's Jamie Nicol. This is my wife April. We are both tattoo artists. I've been tattooing professionally now for just over 10 years.
I've been tattooing for about 2 years. It's just so creative, and the fact that each piece that we put on ourselves, it just kind of becomes a bit of you.
When I was a kid, my mum used to get tattooed. Always had a fascination with it. I left school and managed to get my way into a tattoo shop. Eventually got to where we are now with a lot of hard work.
So we were married on the 31st of October. Jamie actually proposed to me at the cemetery. It was really fun, actually. Honestly, for our personalities, I couldn't think of a better way to get engaged.
We wanted to make it on Halloween again because it was special to us.
So we met at a tattoo convention in 2018.
So yeah, she asked me to do the portrait, and luckily I had time on the next day of the convention. Oh, she was just so sweet and lovely and innocent, even though she didn't look it.
We kind of like instantly clicked, really, which was really nice. I feel like you don't get that very often, even just as a friends. Like we just instantly vibed with each other really well. When I met Jamie, I think I only had about 2 or 3 tattoos, and he's done majority of mine now. Because I get larger scale tattoos, I probably only got about 100 to 150.
I've got somewhere around 400 or 500 tattoos.
I started putting tattoos on my face 2 months after getting into a relationship with Jamie. So he's done all my face tattoos as well.
Yeah, kind of a bit of
bad influence
on her, yeah.
You actually forget you have them.
Yeah.
Even though you look in the mirror every day and you put your makeup on every day, you don't see them.
Yeah.
You look straight past that and you still see yourself. And that's the same, I see Jamie as well. I don't see the tattoos, I see him.
People sort of stare at us and I sort of forget how we look, you know, think what are people looking at, and then we walk past the shop window and we're like, oh right, that's what I look like.
I love all the tattoos on his face. I wouldn't see him without it, to be honest. They all need to be there, and I know what that does them, so.
Yeah, she does. She's done a lot of them now. April doesn't get a lot of people sort of judging as much as I do, I'd say, just because of the way I look. I think people think that I'm, you know, that I'm a criminal.
You get the odd person that may not agree with the face tattoo, but it's just their understanding. A lot of people are also old-fashioned and don't see why you should get it done. Yeah. But that's about it.
Yeah, well, they think we're sort of, you know, we're not going to have a career or a you know, a stable income or whatever until they realise that we are actually do it for a living. We are actually tattooers, and we're luckily and through hard work very successful.
So Jamie has designed me a surprise face tattoo. So I have no idea what I'm getting. We're just going to fill this little gap in here.
To be honest, I haven't been working on it for a while.
Which was a bit reassuring.
Yeah. We thought about it last night and I drew it up in about 5 minutes. Hopefully I don't get handed divorce papers after this tattoo.
I have no idea what it's going to be yet. I'm hoping it's something reasonably dark, but I have no idea at all.
What do you think?
Oh, I love it.
like it?
I love that so much.
Yeah?
It's like a perfect sticker. Oh, that is
Awesome.
beautiful. The fact that it's his art on my body for the rest of my life is something incredible. It's a privilege to walk around here with his art. I'm extremely happy with my tattoo. It's amazing and I love it so much.
Came out well.
It did. It really did. You did a beautiful job. My plans for my tattoos is pretty much fill my body and then keep going from there.
Yeah, we'll just keep going.
Yeah.
When we run out of space, we'll do some cover-ups.
Thank you so much for a tattoo. I love it so much as I love you and our life together.